So
Hi guys.
I'm young.
First, we're gonna start off with our names. My name is Lamaya.
I'm Olivia. Sana.
I'm Kai.
We have a special guest,
Also
and her name is
Tiaja.
Yes. She's here in spirit.
Living life
She won't
with
be
a
joining
party.
us today, though.
I know some of y'all are used to us doing the hall talks, but now we're in the podcasting room.
Yep, in a
Actually, it's
podcast, in a
official.
stew. It's official.
We're not in the
Yeah.
ghetto anymore.
We are with podcasting room.
And we're
Facts.
calling it Gen Z. Today,
in a nutshell.
I mean,
babe. We in a
okay.
nutshell.
We're in a nutshell.
Gen
Yeah.
Z
But
in a
the
nutshell.
topic is Gen Z. So
Yes.
let's
yes,
talk
yes,
about
yes,
this
yes.
generation nowadays.
Round of applause.
That's enough. That's
So
enough.
to start off our podcast today, guys, we're doing fashion. So
Ooh,
fashion
oh my
been a big
God.
thing for Gen Z. Everybody getting into their own little fashion sense. Literally, like we can go around high school and everybody got a whole different fashion sense.
Yeah,
Instagram,
like-
everything.
It's a
Everybody got
different-
different outlook on fashion now. Like,
Back in the day, it used to be like oversized T-shirts.
Yeah.
And, flannels and some more stuff. But nowadays, we got but not everything is tight. But it depends who you talking about, though. Like, if you got the ones that want to be like everybody else and wear the tight stuff, or you got somebody that want to be a trendsetter.
why your
Definitely.
voice sounds so
'Cause
seductive?
there's a whole lot of
On the
trends.
mic.
It sounds seductive. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
it sounds seductive in the
It-
headphones.
okay.
Like,
I'm going to have to fix that. I seen them
garbage.
red boots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coy Leray had them on. They were cute on her.
She look like a little kid.
I seen somebody on
Mickey Mouse
TikTok, some
Stompers.
old man on TikTok
He
had
ate.
it.
He
He
ate.
did.
He
He
ate.
did ate down.
He ate.
Oh, I know he's talking
But not everybody can pull that off. Like,
Absolutely
And
not.
then they're like,
no.
how much are they? They like
They like 350.
Oh.
Yeah.
For them big shoes,
I wonder if they
I'm
heavy
not
or if they
gonna
like
lie.
lightweight.
I bet you they are heavy.
I can see you wearing them sometimes.
Yeah, I can see myself wearing them too. That's why I like them.
I could indeed.
Yeah, they're actually cute. But I'm just
Yeah.
like, that's something that ain't know you can wear with no everyday thing. That's something
Yeah.
you wanna you,
That's
you
something you
gotta
really
hot
gotta put a
clean
fit on,
my
yeah.
mama. Yeah,
Definitely.
you can't. Yeah,
You can't play around
you
when it
can't.
come
Yeah.
in.
But
But I
That's a
just like the
disgrace.
way that they taking, like the direction that they're taking it.
Yeah, it's
for
real cool. And then
like,
everybody thrifting too. But
Yeah.
like they
Yeah.
making those like thrift outfits they own, which I like that.
they making their own clothes and stuff, you know. So it's just cool to see everybody trying to like do their own
Yes.
thing for real, for real.
If you can't tell, this is our first time in the podcast.
this is our first time.
We don't know what we're
yeah,
doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, fashion these days is real cool, especially like because like you can you can kind of tell who a person is through their fashion.
Yeah, for sure.
Like-
Sometimes it just depends on what type of day it is.
Yeah, like
Some folks like to step clean all the time. Some folks just want to be bummy. I
Certain
be
people
bummy.
lifestyle, like they like.
but you don't be bummy every day.
Not every day. But
like during basketball season, you
Oh.
you dress more comfortable, but like
yeah.
after that,
What if we had to wear uniforms? Would y'all like to wear uniforms?
no.
Okay, I would
Absolutely
love to wear
not.
uniforms.
I
No.
feel
Okay,
like
Fridays we can wear what we want to wear, but I would love to wear uniforms.
If Saturday was
Because if you
like
think
on
about it,
leave,
that's the
that'd be
hassle.
cool.
Like, dang, what I'm finna wear?
I mean,
Make
I
sure it's
guess
dress
that's
coded.
true.
Make sure it's
True.
cool. You feel me? And then I can have a smooth 10
You know,
of the same shirts.
dress
and some
code will
khakis.
definitely be an afterthought.
I would love
but
that.
I feel like uniforms, like I don't know. I feel like that would just add so much more depression into my life when it comes to school. Like I can't
True.
wear what I want to wear and like be happy.
Friday
and
you can do your
confident.
thing though,
But that's one day out of 5.
and you got Saturday and Sunday.
I don't do nothing on the weekends.
True.
But no, I wouldn't want to wear uniforms. I don't think unless the uniforms was like real cute somehow.
Oh, how do y'all feel about the furry like wave direction? Like the
That's
one
What's
with
the
fur?
they
fur
coming
way?
back with that.
Thought that.
The
Y'all
one
ain't
the
been
folks be
seeing
Like the
fur?
animal.
the
thing?
folks.
No, like
Or-
Marnie, the brand Marnie. They got like
Oh, I
the
don't know what
furry
that is.
slides and like the cardigans. Like how y'all feel about that?
I haven't seen that put
Oh.
up. When I hear flurry, I think of people that be like that. The folks that identify as wolves, like I don't, or they have like cat ears and horse tails and some shit.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's what I think about. If it's another,
I
it's,
seen
it's a,
those.
I think it's another thing.
But I love me some furry slides.
Like cardigans and
Oh,
varsity
okay.
jackets.
Okay.
Oh my mama,
yeah.
that's cute. That
That's
is cute.
So
I
y'all
don't
y'all
love me
mess
a
with the
stripe.
I do mess with that.
So cool.
I
Y'all
don't love
mess
me
with
a
the
stripe.
fur.
It's like
but
it give you
it's
like a
cute.
ugly sweater
Vibe.
with
It does,
fur.
it
It
gives
give
that
you
vibe.
Bill Cosby with fur. For
yeah,
real.
yeah,
Bill Cosby is
For sure.
crazy.
I'm messing with it.
Yeah,
No, it's
Bill
cute. I
Cosby
wouldn't wear
is
nothing like that. I can
insane.
see you putting someone with that tonight, but okay, yeah, I'm messing with it. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
for
okay.
sure,
I like
for
I like
sure,
I like that
for
vibe
sure.
too.
Oh, I feel like 90s is coming back too.
Yeah.
Like,
But did it
definitely,
really
like,
ever
with-
go away?
I mean, really,
Right.
no. It just
Right.
evolved, basically, in 2000s. The same thing with
Yeah.
them.
Right, like I was saying earlier about like the oversized shirts and stuff.
You know what else? Birthday outfits.
Okay,
It's either
Okay.
a hit or miss. I can't lie.
it is. You,
can
know,
either
you got the
hit-
girl that got the skirt, and or
dress.
somebody got the dress, or somebody that's really putting that stuff on, like how Kaya did
Yeah,
Nice was
Kaya
really
put that
cute.
on. That was real cute.
with the rigs. Did she have
Yes.
rigs on?
I think so.
Or I'm
It
thinking about
looked like
somebody
it.
else.
You
They
thinking
weren't
about
rigs. She had on
Morgan.
Jordan. She had on Jordans.
It was
Yeah,
cute.
Morg had on
Yeah.
rigs. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the vibe I'm gonna get for my B-Day. My B-Day March 9th, y'all. Save the date.
Please. Oh my
Facts.
God.
Yeah, 3 days.
But then people be
Oh,
missing.
that is
Like,
really
they put
around the
on,
corner. We finna
Yeah.
turn up.
like, people put on jeans and a random T-shirt. Like,
What I have?
Sir,
I had
it's your
jeans
birthday.
and I had that white shirt.
I don't even remember your
but like
face.
yours was cute. Like, it was like classy.
Yeah.
But you could just put on
Oh,
jeans
yeah,
and a
that was
random
cute.
shirt,
I got
and
pictures.
like it was. Plus, you had your makeup and your hair done, so like it
Yeah.
elevated it. People
Yeah.
just step out of the house like it's a regular day.
I mean, some folks don't even care like that for real.
That's
though.
true.
Cause like if it was up to me, cause my mama got me putting that the makeup and stuff on.
Mhm.
If it was up to me and my mama, I would have just been cool.
Right though, because that's what I'm saying. I'm finna be on that vibe too.
A lot of people don't want to go and put that stuff on because they like some folks be hanging.
Yeah.
You know, they
That's
worry about
true.
what other folks be thinking. Like, oh, she
But I don't
got them
know.
shoes. She ain't even step clean for real. You know what I
Right.
mean? And they be
That's when you gotta
discouraged.
stop caring about folks' opinion. Though, like if
For
you
real.
well, you wear, you gotta wear what you want to wear. Like if it make you confident, wear it.
And that's what I like about the way that fashion is going for real. Because like, if anything, more what I'm seeing the most is people really just putting on what they love for real.
Yeah, me too.
It's not really trying to follow. I mean, it's people still following trends, of course. That's gonna be forever.
Right.
But it's like it's people just doing their own thing. Like
Right.
I love that.
Me too. Me too.
A lot of people are they
So
coming out
stop
with their own
recording?
brand too.
Yeah, like it's a lot.
Like
of
Mal coming out with his own brand. I know. Well, he already got his brand. Somebody else coming out with brands too around
Yeah.
Huntsville, just from Huntsville.
It's like Wolf Nation or something.
But the thing,
What I don't
Like
like
that.
about
I don't
it
know.
is that everybody doing it, and I feel like
Right.
that is the trend.
like I went to
I've
the
been
classics,
trying to
and I'm
hop
talking
on.
about everywhere I turn, I see Mal jacket, outlandish.
That's hard, though.
It's cute, but I'm like when I look over there and I see everybody with that on, I'm like, come on now. That's why I didn't get the white one. He coming out with some other stuff though. It's real
True.
cute though.
Yeah, they
But the thing about it be expensive though. Well, his not expensive. His like 50.
that ain't bad.
That ain't bad, but it's other folks that be overdoing it though.
Yeah, like 170. I just feel like right now wouldn't be the smartest time to make a brand. And people feel like it is the smartest time,
Why?
but it's like it's so many people that's already doing it.
I
you know?
say if you ever make a brand, I always say do it before summer because that's when everybody
Yeah.
be out and like they got their
They
outfits
gon'
on.
they want to
Right.
put some on. Yeah,
Right.
I'm about to
Exactly.
drop soon, y'all.
That's
So
what
y'all
I
lock
say.
in with
What
that.
you gonna
I
drop?
would see on
Be
my
on the
mama.
lookout for your
I
What you
could
gonna
see
drop?
if you lay.
Yes.
I love that.
I could
Yes.
definitely see like if
I
all of us
would-
drop clothing brands, I could definitely see you doing accessories, Kaylin. You probably either doing jackets or pants,
I
and
would do
then
everything.
I feel like you would do sunglasses.
Mm.
I can see you doing sunglasses, Lamaya.
I love that because I love me some sunglasses.
Very much so.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would drop.
Child. Anyway, so
Fashion is trends and uniqueness. Everybody has their own sense of fashion, and we think that that is very cool and very unique, and we love to touch on things like that. 90s fashion, 2000s fashion, and even fashion during the present times. We also wonder what future fashion will look like in 3, 5, or 10 years from now.
But for real, like seeing everybody be themselves, like unapologetically through their clothes, like it make
Yeah.
you realize like people like starting to do that with themselves for real
You,
too.
that's
No,
so
for
right,
real.
yeah.
Like people starting not to care no more, and I think it's just
Right.
our generation.
That's so sad. to
Some folks
know.
don't even want to be in schools. Folks trying to drop out and go do some whole other stuff.
And that's
Yeah.
so sad to me. Like it's not that like you don't have to go to school to be successful, but
Yeah.
like it just helps. But like people just think that because I'm sitting here doing all this work that I'm never gonna use in my life, I don't even need to be here, which is so sad because like it's some stuff you gonna have to learn in high school at least that you're gonna use, and even if it's not something you learn, it's the experience.
Right.
And I heard people be like, "Oh, college is a waste." College is a waste. No, it's not a waste. It's only a waste if you don't know what you want to
Exactly.
do.
It's what you
If you
make
want to
of
be
it.
pushing that P, if you want to be pushing dope, the whole for when you get older, of course it's gonna be a wasteful time because you're not learning how to move. You
Definitely.
feel me? Yeah.
My senior What you think of college? Cause you
Honest-
finna.
Cause you
in
are
a few
finna leave
minutes.
us, and I'm not messing with it.
How you
Honestly,
feeling? Like, how's life about to be after? Like, what's
Honestly,
the plan for
I
you?
don't know, and I really don't want to go, but I'm just gonna go.
Gen
and
Z
force
attitude.
myself.
You gotta get out of that.
you
bro.
do gotta get out. This is what
Is
I'm
it
talking
like-
about.
I feel like this is the fuck it generation for sure.
I
This is
could. Yeah,
definitely
it
that
really is.
generation.
It
I feel
is
like-
honestly.
I was talking to our English teacher, Miss Cooper, and she was like, like students think like that because they have like social media and they can see
Mhm.
what they want to see. They can
Mhm.
move, like they can like.
They can really make
just
their life from
scroll and
scratch.
scroll
For
and
real, for real.
scroll. And
Because
it's
they
like-
watching these YouTubers, these folks that streaming, they
Exactly.
they dropped out of school to do that.
Exactly, and they making bank, and they think they can do that too, but not
Right.
everybody can do that.
Because then the slot's gonna be filled up, and nobody is really gonna care about you.
Exactly,
Right.
and trends move on. Like in a few
Right.
years,
That's
people are
what
gonna
I'm
be like,
saying.
"This isn't something that is even exciting anymore."
Just like we don't watch Dear and Ken, we don't watch Damo
Well, they
and
broke up,
Chrissy.
baby.
Right.
We don't just because we don't watch them like.
I would have still been watching.
But still,
Dear Kids,
Queen,
man. I can't
sister,
lie.
we don't watch Queen and Odu and Clarence and all this other stuff.
Exactly.
We don't. That's over with. We too old now.
Exactly.
So it's gonna get old. Oh, my
But I feel like people, it's still so many people in the YouTube industry and people that's watching it that they still getting chicks like fat chicks.
I
they
mean,
the,
they are,
the
but,
streamers.
Like,
for
there's
real.
like if I was ever a YouTuber, the first thing I would be thinking is, when am I gonna quit this? Because if I'm 35 and still
Right.
filming videos,
Oh,
I'm gonna feel
God.
like I'm doing something that I should not
But-
be doing. I feel like I'm young.
Right. But when people get into that profession, they really love what they doing.
That's
You
true.
gotta think about it. They really in front of a camera, like loving that shit.
I would
every
love
day.
to do that. I honestly would. I used to want to do
Yeah.
that when I was younger, but I'm just like, I
It's
at
just
least have a
everybody
backup plan.
can't- Yeah, like everybody can't rap. Everybody can't do YouTube.
Even though they think they
everybody
can.
can't sell drugs.
Everybody can't hoop.
own a
Where was
fashion
drugs
code.
from?
Everybody can't.
in the
Everybody not
world?
I'm just
athletic.
saying, you gotta think about it. Think about the
I'm a
direction
little
people
concerned.
people trying to sell drugs, bro. Be for real.
That's true, but like
Fast money, not.
I don't know.
company.
That's also, it's not dumb to me. It's just like, if you not, I feel like you literally cannot sell drugs if you are not responsible. Because
No, for
like
real.
the moment you get caught, you're done for it.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's
That
like,
shit
it's
done,
not
like
like,
you-
oh, I won't get caught. I won't get caught. It's like, you will most definitely get caught if
You gotta
are
walk
not
around with a
responsible.
chip on your shoulder because you like,
Yeah.
I'm really not even supposed to be doing this, so I gotta find
Right.
a way
You can't get
how to. You feel me?
comfortable.
Something.
You
You
can't
gotta
get
study
comfortable.
it. You gotta study
And you
it.
can't slack when it
It's
comes
not
to
the
that.
smartest thing to do, but hey, a job is a job. So
Money is
Mm-mm.
money. We're not advertising going to sell drugs.
At
If
all.
you are
At
a
all.
sneaky
Wait, what's the
person, do
word?
not do it.
We are
Condoning?
not even condoning. We are not.
no.
No, it's like a word they say when they be like, "I'm not at all like telling you to do that."
I thought it was condoning.
Hmm?
Condoning? I think it's
Endorse? No,
Endorsing.
endorsing.
no,
Endorsement?
That's not it.
Endorsement is like an ad.
Yeah, but it's like trying to get them to do something. Like
Yeah, no,
persuade.
do not sell drugs. Don't do them
I
either.
don't sell drugs, guys. Don't do drugs either.
Drugs are bad for you.
Yeah.
They might be good in that time, but over time it's gonna mess with your brain.
Yep.
And like, oh,
Yep.
also the like people make drugs their personality.
Yeah,
So bad.
But
Like,
I feel like that's Gen Z.
For
too.
real though.
it really is. It's probably because we grew up with like such easy access to that.
Yeah, but I wouldn't even
Well, like,
say
stop.
make it your personality. I feel like it really do become some people's personality.
No, seriously, like I know
that's
some
all they
people
do.
that
that's all they do.
I know
Right.
some people that be having a terrible day because they sober,
Yeah.
and then when they up there, they just like they cooling. You feel me?
Yeah, and that's how you know like a person can literally be so addicted to that. And I mean,
Subconsciously, they don't even know.
Yeah, don't even
literally.
know.
And that's
And people, when people feel like
I'm just-
you can't be addicted to anything, they got it all confused.
Right.
You know what I'm-
You can't tell anyone not to be addicted to something if you haven't been addicted yourself. Like
Right.
people be addicted to cooking, drugs, social media, phones, iPads, and some more stuff. You
and
know,
that be a
Yeah.
part of people's personality too. They look at social media and then they just attach themselves with they
Right.
idols
and I
and
can't
stuff
lie,
on social media.
I am a part of that. Even though I got my
Oh,
iPad right now,
definitely.
I'm a part of that. Like, okay, boom, I can be doing my homework, finna look up the answer to something this might take me, and it's over with for the
Yeah.
next 2 hours.
Yes.
And then I try to lock in again, and it's hard because like I'm still engaged in this conversation with this other person
and
I'm
you
talking
broke
to.
your focus.
I get to looking at somebody's profile picture, then I can
Yeah.
say Instagram.
And
Like
then you
it's just it's a
stuck.
web, and you can't get out of it.
It's a slippery slope for real.
It is,
and
and I
that's
feel-
how they get you.
And that
That's how they
affects
get you.
people's attitude.
But I feel like I've been like that since I was younger. So my mama always worked at Verizon, and she always had easy access to. She get phones for half price. So I'm having a phone when I'm like 5 years old. I'm used to this.
yeah.
That's when they when they take it away from me, it's
People
like
start
you taking a part of my
young.
heart out.
And they don't realize like they don't realize that starting you young
anyway,
is like one of the worst things that can happen. Because like if you start young and then you try to break that cycle, then it's harder for you to break that cycle. It's the same thing with like addictions and stuff. If you
Right.
like go 30 days doing drugs and on your phone all the time, and then you just quit cold turkey, baby, you gonna have the hardest time in the world.
Right, for sure.
Jaws gonna beat your
Just
Are
like
you
if you
alright?
if folks if you are pregnant, if you are with child and you get to doing drugs or you around somebody doing drugs, your child is gonna come out wanting to either do that or you feel me
Or have problems.
or have problems.
Sadly.
And
It's real
that's
sad.
scary. When you think about like people that are addicted, like they use their money. If you think about it, it's more like people that like crackheads. You know, boom, they on the side of the street, sleep on the side of the street. They don't really got no house or nothing like that, and they using all their money for drugs. But if you think about it, like even like it's expensive, but like now we in inflation.
Like everything that got so expensive, bro. I was at the store. On God, I was trying to get some gum, some extra gum, and it was Winter Fresh. Oh my mama, I remember the packaging and everything. I took that gum up there. He rung it up, $3.50.
Yes.
For how big of a right now?
A pack,
A big pack or the small one?
the small one.
Are you
I
serious?
said $3.50.
Were you
I
at
said,
the gas
I'm
station?
straight. You can keep it.
Were you at the gas station?
Yes,
See,
sir.
No,
that's
seriously,
probably
let me
why.
tell you, I was at the corner store up here.
Maybe it's just because you're ugly.
Yeah, turn that shit off.
You
All right,
gotta
stop
be
playing.
kidding me.
Okay, anyways, I was at the corner store that's up here. You know where I live. Like
Yeah,
literally
yeah,
up here
yeah.
by these
That's the one I'm
apartments.
talking about.
Okay,
Mama. Yes,
Oh,
girl.
my mama, they be texting. I had got I went up to get some spicy chicken noodles.
Uh-huh.
$4. I said $4 for this. I said, "Do it come with a spoon?"
$4.
He said, "I'll give it to you for 2."
For two?
Like,
A spoon for
But no,
two?
that's
no,
how you know they be
no,
taxing
not
the
a
Oh.
spoon. I'm just saying, like it's $4 for a cup of noodles.
That's stupid.
You
Bro,
tell
make
me
deals
since
for
it's
food
spicy,
now.
it's $4.
That's so dumb.
Dude,
But that's
we
how you know that they
teenagers, bro.
taxing,
We
son,
teenagers. We not even adults, and I know them adults. Oh my god.
I
bills,
can't think
high,
about paying
house
bills,
high,
y'all. I really can't
mortgage,
think. I want to be grown so
rent.
bad, but I can't think about paying bills
At all, bro. I don't want to pay
light
for
bills,
nothing. At this
phone
point, I'm gonna
bills.
just give me a sugar daddy, call it a day.
Good
That's
luck,
what it's
'cause
giving.
they gonna be bankrupt too.
But if you think about it, y'all know, like when we over there on the Calvary Hill Center, where they stay in, what's that? Not Northridge.
No,
Northwood.
Northwood. That's the projects, the government paying for it. But if you think
Yeah.
about it, you turn around, I see a BMW in the driveway.
That's why inflation is a thing though, because of people abuse like taxes and government help. They abuse it, so they making everything high. So it's
And
just
then
high
people
for
that really
regardless
need
now.
it,
Can't
they don't
even
got
get
no house.
but like
Yeah.
you know
They
how
asking
you,
me for money when I go to Walmart.
Exactly.
you know how you was
Outside.
saying people got BMWs and they basically live in the hood. It's just because people, well, some people just don't know how to manage their money. Like they
True.
see all these
Priorities.
beautiful things, they want to flaunt and look fire or whatever. But you living in this one bedroom, not even a bedroom, this studio apartment type of house with a BMW in your driveway. You driving everywhere, but you
Double
don't even
whammy.
got a job. What's
like-
going on?
Imagine like how you got a whole track hawk in your driveway, but your mattress on the floor. Like that's that's backwards. to me. You want me? So you might as well just sleep in the track hawk at that point.
Might as well just
Sell
sleep
the
in a
house.
car.
Bruh, that's
At least you
Carpet
can sell your
dirty,
house. If you
everything.
sleep in a
Holes
car,
in
at
the
least you
wall.
can sell your house worth a little bit.
Little zip line
I
outside.
love me some snacks, right? I don't even go to. I used to go to Publix.
Girl,
Because
I
it's
could have
right
told
by
you
the
Publix
house.
was expensive.
No, I been knew Publix was expensive, but like it's right by my house. So bye, Tiaja. You were a wonderful
Goodbye,
listener
Tiaja.
and guest.
leaving.
Tiaja, thanks for being here.
Tiaja
You're
out.
amazing.
Say
Sorry.
bye.
Bye. But it's right by my house, so like it's just the easiest place for me to go. It used to like I would probably get like 5 snacks or something like that, just random stuff. It probably cost me like $25. Now it costs me like $35, $40.
That is crazy.
And now
It's
Huntsville,
insane. And Walmart expensive too now.
Yeah,
Everything is expensive.
But Huntsville coming out with all these new apartments.
They
we got
are.
apartments out there by Bridge Street.
No,
They
it's
just
not
building
bad.
apartments everywhere. They expanding downtown. So now everybody property value is finna go up.
Yep.
Like
Bro,
everything
my
is
goodness.
fixing to
let's
go
talk about
up.
these houses real quick.
Huntsville
Y'all-
is really expanding. For
Very
real.
much so. Y'all
Yeah.
know we live in Alabama. It's tornadoes everywhere.
Yeah.
These old houses is built out of brick. These new apartments and houses they putting up are not built out of brick.
Yeah.
These houses are going to fall and collapse. collapse.
Yeah, especially
Like-
in Huntsville.
Yeah.
Even, but bro, I was thinking, bro. Okay, boom. When I was in Chicago, it started snowing,
Mhm.
and so then we was talking to folks in Chicago. It was like, oh, it's gonna stick, but it's gonna be gone by tomorrow. It snowed, and then the next day it's like it wasn't even there, just like us. So like with them, in Chicago, they used to snow. They don't even. They probably don't even cancel school for snow. Like that's like rain to them.
No,
like
for real.
hurricanes is like rain to us. Like they say, okay, boom, not hurricanes,
Hurricane- I was gonna
tornadoes.
say,
Not
what?
hurricanes, tornadoes. They're like, okay, boom, we finna have a tornado warning. I'm like,
We
why
don't
y'all
care.
canceling school? We not
Right.
finna have no tornado.
Right, we know
But I
it's not
mean,
really
this
finna
last
come
one was a
terrible.
little cray though.
Yeah,
It
for
was
really
80 mile
happened.
per hour wind.
It
Was
was
insane.
It
I
was
ain't
crazy
80 miles. I'm not
because
gonna lie.
I
I
seen
feel
the
like
tree
maybe 40, but
branches. It
still.
was going crazy.
I seen it though. It was
Like you were saying, with the houses.
Mhm.
So boom, they making the houses out of this cheaper material, obviously, because it's cheaper to make. Okay,
Right,
boom.
right.
So
cheaper
they
and faster. yeah.
right, we get that.
Right.
But what if, in actuality, the purpose of the building these new houses is to up the percentage of casualties from
I
people
mean-
and weather and stuff?
Ah.
Because
So they
they're
trying to kill
making
people?
right. They're not keeping us sheltered, but we know that we get
I'm
these
glad I
natural
don't live here
disasters.
forever, 'cause
Right.
my
So
So
house
they
what
kill
I'm
us and
saying?
take our money.
Basically,
I mean,
Mm.
the government got weird stuff.
what if
going
they
on,
pushing that
so
agenda
I
like,
wouldn't.
to make the houses?
Oh, God.
I wouldn't be
fugazi?
surprised if that was a thing, but quite frankly, I just think Huntsville trying to make some money for more people. But I would not be
right, for
surprised if that
real.
was a thing.
I wouldn't think they
'cause
wanted to kill us off though, because of how many people they want.
You got to
us
think
and then
about the
tourists.
population though. Like,
True.
It's too much.
like think about how many people. If they keep the rate going at how many like new citizens that we get like each day type shit,
True.
bro, we gonna be overpopulated, and then they're not gonna.
I
have
mean,
no
we are
choice but to
already
get
You
us
want
out.
to have the one child
We
rule
are?
like you in China?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not messing with. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
You
Think
said
about
what?
the little
When?
stuff like
the one child rule.
Twins.
and they need
rule
to
like
really
that.
lock in on
Dude.
global warming.
have y'all watched
True.
What Happened to Monday?
Yes.
I love that.
Mhm.
Movie.
I
That's
love
a
that
good
movie.
movie.
That's a great movie.
But that was real sad.
well,
We're gonna have to end it here.
Yeah, guys,
we
running short on
obviously have a
time.
lot of
Out
topics.
of time.
But that's
I
for
think we
another
should.
time.
We will definitely do this again.
Oh, for sure.
For
Definitely.
sure. I hope
10
y'all
out of 10 dope.
enjoy.
Do recommend.
So we gonna end it.
Woo! Goodbye, world. Sorry.
You was just doing a whole lot of extra. shit.
This is In a Nutshell with Olivia.
Sanaa.
And Kai.
And Lamaya.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for having us. Goodbye, world.
20 track cock in your driveway and you ain't got a bed frame.
You got that shit over there.
See,
What'd you say,
that's
Kayla?
crazy.
I'm sorry,
I
Dwayne.
was
Go
saying,
ahead.
how you got a whole track hawk in your driveway, but your mattress on the floor? Like that's
Right.
that's backwards. See, you want me? So you might as well just sleep in the track hawk at that point.
Might as well just
Sell
sleep
the
in a
house.
car.
Bro, that's
At least you
Carpet
can sell your
dirty,
house. If you
everything.
sleep in a
Holes
car,
in
at
the
least you
wall.
can sell your house worth a little bit.
what she
Right,
say.
though.
But
That's crazy. Like,
money is
OD.
high.
And your
Like,
clothes on a
y'all,
little zip line
I
outside.
love me some snacks, right? I don't even go to. I used to go to Publix.
Girl,
Because
I
it's
could've
right
told
by
you
the
Publix
house.
was expensive.
No, I've been knew Publix was expensive, but like it's right by my house. So bye, Tiaja. You were a wonderful
Goodbye,
listener
Tiaja.
and guest.
just leaving.
Tiaja, thanks for being here.
Tiaja
You're
out.
amazing.
Say bye.
Bye. But it's right by my house, so like it's just the easiest place for me to go. It used to like I would probably get like 5 snacks or something like that, just random stuff. It probably cost me like $25. Now it costs me like $35, $40.
That's crazy.
And now
It's
Huntsville,
insane. And Walmart expensive too now.
Yeah.
Everything is expensive.
but Huntsville coming out with all these new apartments. we
They
got
are.
apartments out there by Bridge Street.
Literally
Finna have some
everywhere.
apartments out there.
Golf.
Where is that off of? Where that Publix at? I don't know. Over there
By me?
not by you.
Oh, I don't know.
That's the Publix that's over there by
It's apartments.
Like if you going towards
if you going towards Bridge Street and you look on the side over here, I don't know, bro. But they having
I
apartments.
know
They
what
just
you're
building
talking about.
apartments everywhere. They expanding
And
downtown.
it's bad.
So now everybody property value is finna go up.
Yep.
Like
Bro,
everything
my
is fixing to
let's
go
talk about
up.
these houses real quick.
Huntsville
Y'all-
is really expanding. For
Very
real.
much so. Y'all
Yeah.
know we live in Alabama. It's tornadoes everywhere.
Yeah.
These old houses is built out of brick. These new apartments and houses they putting up are not built out of brick.
Yeah.
These houses are going to fall and collapse.
Yeah, especially
Like-
in Huntsville.
Yeah.
But bro, I was thinking, bro. Okay, boom. When I was in Chicago, it started snowing,
Mhm.
and so then we was talking to folks in Chicago. It was like, oh, it's gonna stick, but it's gonna be gone by tomorrow. it snowed, and then the next day it's like it wasn't even there, just like us. So like with them, in Chicago, they used to snow. They don't even. They probably don't even cancel school for snow. Like that's like rain to them.
No,
like
for real.
hurricanes is like rain to us. Like they say, okay, boom, not hurricanes,
Hurricane- I was gonna
tornadoes,
say,
not
what?
hurricanes, tornadoes. They're like, okay, boom, we finna have a tornado warning. I'm like, why
don't
y'all
care.
canceling school? We not
Right.
finna have no tornado.
Right. We know
But I
it's not
mean,
really
this
finna
last
come
one
and
was a
tear
little cray though.
Yeah,
It
for
was
it really
80 mile
happened.
per hour wind.
It
Was
was
insane.
It
I
was
ain't
crazy
80 miles. I'm not
because
gonna lie.
I
I
seen
feel
the
like
tree
maybe 40, but
branches. It
still.
was going crazy.
I seen it though. It was
Yeah,
tree was.
I'm not gonna lie.
I was a
Like,
little scared. The
the
thunder
houses
did scare me a
being,
little.
I feel like if I
made
stepped
out of different
outside,
stuff is crazy.
You said what?
Trash
said-
cans flying everywhere.
Oh yeah,
It
true.
was so bad.
Yeah.
We're not even talking about weather. We're supposed to be talking about money.
Yeah, but
Well-
for real, back to that, like the houses, and I'm gonna end it right here, like on a conspiracy note. Like you were saying with the houses.
Mhm.
So boom, they making the houses out of this cheaper material, obviously, because it's cheaper to make. Okay,
Right,
boom.
right.
So
Cheaper
they
and faster. yeah.
right, we get that.
Right.
But what if, in actuality, the purpose of the building these new houses is to up the percentage of casualties from
I
people
mean-
and weather and stuff?
Mm.
Because
So they
they're
trying to kill
making
people?
right. They're not keeping us sheltered, but we know that we get
I'm
these
glad I
natural
don't live here
disasters.
forever.
Right.
'Cause my
So
So they
house
what
kill
I'm
us and
saying?
take our money.
Basically,
I mean,
Mm.
the government got weird stuff.
what if
going
they
on,
pushing that
so
agenda
I
like, to
wouldn't.
make the houses?
Oh, God.
I wouldn't be
fugazi?
surprised if that was a thing, but quite frankly, I just think Huntsville trying to make some money for more people. But I would not be
right, for
surprised if that
real.
was a thing.
I wouldn't think they
'cause
wanted to kill us off though, because of how many people they want.
You got to
us,
think
and then
about the
tourists.
population though. Like,
True.
It's too much.
like think about how many people. If they keep the rate going at how many like new citizens that we get like each day type shit,
True.
bro, we gonna be overpopulated, and then they're not gonna.
I
have
mean,
no
we
choice
are
but to
already
get
You
us
want to
out.
have the one child
We
rule
are?
like you in China?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not messing with. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You
Think
said
about
what?
the little
When?
stuff like
the one child rule.
Twins.
and they need
rule
to
like
really
that.
lock in on
Dude.
global warming.
have y'all watched
True.
What Happened Monday?
Yes.
I love that.
Mhm.
Movie.
I
That's
love
a
that
good
movie.
movie.
That's a great movie.
But that was real sad.
well.
We're gonna have to end it here.
Yeah, guys,
We
running short on
obviously have a
time.
lot of
Out
topics.
of time.
But that's
I
for
think we
another
should.
time.
We will definitely do this again.
Oh, for sure.
For
Definitely.
sure. I hope
10
y'all
out of 10 dope.
enjoy.
Do recommend.
So we gonna end it.
Woo! Goodbye, world. Sorry.
You was just doing a whole lot of extra. shit.
This is In a Nutshell with Olivia.
Sanaa.
And Kai.
And Lamaya.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for having us. Goodbye, world.